And welcome back, everyone. Well, you've probably heard of the term before, superfood, but do you really know what it means? Joining me now to help answer some of those questions is Shante Wolfe, a registered dietitian at St. Mary's Center for Health and Fitness. Shante, thank you so much for being with us. We hear about it all the time. Superfood. What is a superfood?
Well, a superfood is just, well, to start off, it's a term used to describe foods with a high phytonutrient content that may offer some health benefits with few properties that can be considered negative. So these foods have a lot of good nutrition in them naturally.
Love it. So what are some of examples of superfoods?
Blueberries, tomatoes, kales, onion, garlic, turmeric, ginger, rosemary, avocados. Basically foods that are natural, whole, and unprocessed.
Love it. What are some of the benefits of eating these superfoods? Why should we go to the store and make an effort to put them in our basket and bring them home?
So the health benefits of these superfoods are from the fruits and the vegetables, and they have what we call additive and synergistic compounds like we hear about, things like lycopene that are found in tomatoes, and then we hear about resveratrol in the skin of red grapes, and those have a number of different health benefits, including decreased risk for cardiovascular disease, decreased risk for cancers, those types of health benefits.
You know, we hear a lot about these superfoods. It's one thing to know what they are. It's another thing thinking about how to get them into your diet. You know, some people are like, I'm not sure really what to do with an avocado if it's not wrapped up in, guacamole with, sour cream and everything else. So how do you get the superfoods into your diet? Any suggestions?
Yeah, the easiest way to get them in is to always focus on those as the mainstay, the main entree of the diet, instead of focusing on foods that come from a bag or a box. Those tend to push superfoods out. But we focus on eating foods that are mostly on the outside aisles of the grocery store: fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices, fresh, raw as possible. That's a great way to get them in. Focus on the fresh, real, whole, natural foods, and you'd be assured that you're going to get a lot of the benefits from the superfoods.
And fish. Some fish are also considered a superfood. Is that right?
Absolutely. So wild-caught salmon would be a good superfood because it's got omega-3 fatty acids, which are potent anti-inflammatories.
Is the way you cook the superfood, does that change it? Does it make it less super?
Yeah, so the higher temperature that we use to cook foods, the less nutrients that we generally have with them. With some foods that need a little bit more processing, things like the starchier vegetables, low heat processing is pretty beneficial, and then also low temperature cooking of meats, as long as they're at safe internal temperature, then we're going to reap the most benefits from them.
Lastly, where would you suggest people to get some of these superfoods?
You can get them at just about any grocery store. Like I said, just outside aisles of the grocery store: fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices. The produce sections where you're going to find the most bang for your buck with the superfoods. So instead of the spice rack, go to the fresh herbs and spices.
Love it. Shante, thank you so much for being with us. Always a lot of great information. That's Shante Wolfe with St. Mary's Hospital. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and take a quick look at our forecast. Jen, not too bad of a day today. Warming up.
Not bad at all. Warming up. Here's a shot from earlier this morning, and coming up, we'll have more summer-like temperatures in the next few days. Stay with us.
Sorry, Shante.
I'm over here taking notes.
Hey, Shante, I apologize. At the end, I said with St. Mary's, and I realize that's not necessarily perfectly correct because you're with the Center for Health and Fitness, so I apologize. Yes, Marissa.